Hey guys, it's Miranda here at Sunshine and Grace, where I create beautiful things for life sown in sunshine and grown in grace. Today we are going to do a flip through of my November and December design team project for lavender blue using the vintage pink collage kit. I stated the pink. I am not sure the word pink is in the title, but there are a couple of collage kits, and this one's got loads of pink, as you can see, and it is stunningly gorgeous, you guys. Absolutely loved working with it. So we're going to make this folio. It's refillable and it has an expandable elastic closure on it. I'm going to be using it for patterns for for crochet. Still haven't tried the knitting with my arm yet, but for my crochet patterns and notes on projects I'm working on as I am designing new patterns. So I wanted something that had a pocket, at least one. This one's got multiple ones because I put multiple ones in it. And I wanted something that was expandable, could hold a lot, and refillable. So this meets all the bills. And I wanted it to be beautiful. So we have a refillable. I'm checking a new camera angle out here, and I can actually see my camera to make sure I'm in frame now. So this is a refillable file folder folio. You're going to need a file folder cut to 8 inches tall or whatever size you want. Mine just happened to be 8 inches tall already. I literally found it cleaning my studio. It was an offcut from another project. And I'm like, perfect, exactly what I've been needing. You're going to need a digital kit with lots of backgrounds. Like this one was obviously collage backgrounds or scraps to collage. Then you're going to need lace, bling, embellishments, anything to make it prettiful. I did go minimal on that because I wanted the kit itself to stand out and be the main focus of the project. But I did add a little bit of pretty things in there because I can't help myself. Okay, and you're going to need like one of those hair ponytail tie thingies, the elastic band things you wrap in your hair, or a strip of elastic. I just grabbed I have new ponytail holders in my studio, and I was like, I need something to put on this to tie it together. Oh, I got those. Let's grab one. And it fit. So it worked. And you're going to need some ephemera, either from the kit, which is what I used, or from your stash to stuff this little puppy up with. And I just noted here that I did use the gorgeous vintage pink collage kit from Lavender Blue. So I am going to sort of hold that there, try to hold it steady, so you can get a screenshot. I'm back to handwriting these things, guys. It's like, I just prefer that. All right, you got it? Got it good? All right, let's get to this. I also like that the tie allows me to stick ink pens on it, or I could clip them inside it, and pencils, because, if I'm taking notes while I'm crocheting, I need those. Okay, I just took and glued a beautiful, beautiful bow and rosette that matched the kit onto the hair tie to make it pretty. And it just slides right off. You guys can see it's literally just fabric tacked on there. Okay, so you have your file folder. I'm gonna turn it like this. Back here, okay. And then it just, I like it better like this. It opens up like this. And you can see on the inside, I just used I just cut down a piece of the collage background and glued onto the front. Put a little piece of washi here. I'm eventually going to write something, but I haven't decided what. And I may eventually take and embellish with some stickles and stuff here. I just hadn't done it yet. Then on the inside, I left the tab blank. I did not put washi or anything on it because, again, I may put something there, stickles or a stamp. Or I may... I don't know. I may do something with it. I may not. I didn't do anything with it when I made this the other day. Then I just glued another piece that I cut to fit on the inside. Again, I'm going to do a quick process thing at the end of this, but there's not, when you're doing just cut and paste glue, we all know how to do that. So the main thing will be showing you the folds that I used to create this. And I did glue some flowers the ticket is part of the kit. It was, part of the collage. And I just glued these flowers in because there's purple and pink throughout. And I wanted to pull like that. I thought went really well with that. Then I glued some bling in there because you guys know me and bling. Okay, this page, this is a little pocket. I don't have anything tucked in it, but you can see something will tuck in there. Not that because it's too big. I didn't have anything small enough the other day. So I figured that I'll just like, as I'm crocheting, tuck some little thing in there. And then you open it up and here's your pocket, your main pocket. And you can see I blinged it with some bling there. That was actually a mistake. It came off of the sheet. Couldn't get to stick back on. So I just stuck it somewhere. And I glued a little piece of lace on the tab here, which is the other tab for the file folder. And then this is actually in the collage, but I put bling on it too. Now, here are my pages inside the kit. I used 10, I think it was 10 just coffee dyed papers. And they are just loosely tied in. But to make it a little tighter, I took a paper bag, just a brown lunch sack, cut it to fit so that I had the bottom opened for a pocket. And you can see I stuffed some goodies in there. And then I washi taped it into place on the string that I tied everything together with. And then the other side is also a pocket. And I put a doily on it to make it pretty. This is a pocket that can have something tucked in. This is a pocket that can have something tucked in. And these were made from pieces of the ephemera that came with the kit. Little journaling cards and stuff. And I tucked journaling cards inside it. This is one of the journaling cards from the kit. I thought was absolutely gorgeous. So it's stuck in there. And I can write, whatever in there. I made a little tiny notebook, very poorly cut, I must say. Need to trim that, but whatever. That just had a few scraps of paper that I literally picked up off of my desk and stapled into it. And this was a journaling card from the kit that I just folded in half and made a cover with. And that tucks down in there. Then on the inside, I glued the flap of the bag shut on the sides to make a little tiny shallow pocket and tucked a piece of paper scrap from the kit. And I liked that it was the same butterfly that's over here. Then this tag is this one's not a pocket. It's just glued on to cover the, where the flap is like got that weirdness. But this one was a piece of ephemera from the kit and it's a pocket now. Then I used some scraps of lace for a tab. Then in here, I have some pieces of ephemera from the kit. Again, I used the same, mimicked the embellishment from the same tag on the collage page. And that's just a journaling card. And I'll jot little notes on all of these. Then in here, I used another scrap of the paper from the kit that was just an offcut. Folded it crooked, inked it, and just tuck it in back there. I did glue the sides of the bag together so it wasn't flopping all crazy and it would stay together better. This one, like I said, is a pocket, doesn't have anything in it yet. Then the inside cover, I just glued a piece of lace on there that I thought was pretty. And that is basically it. You can see there's some papers down in here and lots of room to stick like printouts. Like if I print a pattern or something, I could tuck it in there. So the way you make this, I'm folding it wrong, is, you're going to get the full process steps, but I'm going to explain it really quickly because there's not really much to it. When you take your file folder, you cut it to whatever size you want, or if you'd like me, you used an offcut. Your file folder opens up like in half, you open it up before you fold it. Fold each one in half, or about half. And then this one I did more like 3/4 of the way in. And fold it out. And put your band on, and you're good. Okay? That's basically it, you guys. It's a pretty easy project. I just thought it was cute simple and very doable by anyone, because you could collage and do this. And I may make another one at some point that is collaged. I just really loved the kit and wanted the kit to be in my crochet area, which is in the other room. And y'all, this kit is so pretty. I mean, look at all this. Look at it. Just everything's already done. All you gotta do is literally cut it and glue it, and it looks like a masterpiece. I love it. So before I jump off here, how are you guys? We have not talked in forever. I am terrible with the videos now that my camera is broken. I'm just gonna go ahead and bling this while we chat a little bit here, you guys. What color do we want? Do you see my stickles back here? You can't see them. There's stickles in that box too, because I got too many stickles. And I keep losing my breath. Whew. Oh, Morgan came home yesterday. He's worked like so many days straight. And he came home yesterday, or well, not early, but he was like, he sent me home. I was coughing too much. Because where they're redoing that house, it stirred up so much dust. You find something to stab down in there. I haven't used these in quite a while, so I need to clean that one out. Where is it? Oh, Lance. I'll have to start wearing glasses in here. I am nowhere near it. Let's try it that way. Sometimes if I put my finger behind it, I can actually guide it in. Okay, now let's try this, because that was a very poor dot. There we go. So, did you guys have a good holiday? This is actually being filmed on January the 1st. Probably won't be out until Monday the 2nd, because I am slow. Slower than molasses in January. Haha. Full pun intended. Do you hear him in there? Ugh. Okay, let's put some gold right here. This little puppy is not wanting to squeeze good. So we're going to stop with that. With it. I was trying to stand him up upside down the other day, and it wasn't working. It'll be okay. Okay. And I'll have to find somewhere that the cat cannot reach that, because she'll destroy it. She has been, since I moved things around, she's been all over the desk everywhere. I think I'm going to take some of this really brilliant blue, and I'm just going to come over here on this butterfly that you see and dot right along here just a little bit. I don't want a lot, but just on this upper wing, I think would look kind of pretty and draw some interest. So did you guys have a good holiday? We did. Father-in-law came out and ate Christmas dinner with us. And then, we just kind of hung out all day. We're kind of past the whole gifts thing. We do more of like doing things for each other and stuff, or hand make items, gifts and things. So, you guys, I like those. They'll dry a little smaller than that. They shrink. Okay. I think that's all the blingy bling it needs. Or stickles or whatever. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to have to try and lift it up for you guys to see. Isn't that pretty? Do you see them? See the bling? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Why do I love it so much? I don't know. But, yeah. I think that's about it, though. So, I hope everyone did have a good holiday. I hope you guys are doing great. We will be doing craft and chat videos. They won't always be junk journal related. And they, I'll just try to do some sort of craft and chat once a week. But I can't guarantee what projects we'll be doing, because I'm bringing in my crochet items. I think you guys have seen my reels and things like that have been going on Facebook. And I've done a few shorts here on YouTube. And I've been doing the diamond painting. Oh, you guys, I am loving that. It is so relaxing. which I love crocheting too. I always have. That was like one of my earliest crafts, was crocheting and jewelry making, believe it or not. I would do the little seed bead things, which is probably why I like the diamond painting. But I'm going to be introducing all of those and doing some projects and tutorials and stuff involving all of the different crafts that I like to do. So we're broadening the horizons. And we have a new camera set up. Let me know what you all think. The straight overhead wasn't working for me when I moved my studio as well. My tripod broke. My camera mount broke. Everything would just, and I was like, well, you know what? I really think I like a different angle anyway. So we're going to have this angle, but then if I need to, I can do an overhead. But I would rather do a different angle. And I like being able to see my camera to make sure that I'm staying in focus and to make sure everything's recording like it should, because my camera has a habit of stopping midstream. That's so, sometimes you guys don't get a video, or you get like a really chopped up video that I just mash it all together, because things get cut off in the middle and don't work out right. So hoping that with being able to keep track of the time, I can kind of keep it more copacetic and smooth flowing. Okay, so I'm going to jump off here, but before I go, I just want to remind you all that Jesus Christ loves you so much. He died for you, and everybody celebrates Christmas, and his birth is a wonderful thing. But the greatest thing is the fact that God became man, went to the cross and died to pay for your sins and my sins. And all he asks of us is to believe that he did it, and it was enough to satisfy our debt to God, because we can never earn that ourselves. And y'all, that to me is the greatest joy. And if you don't already know that, if no one has ever loved you enough to tell you about Jesus and what he did for you and what he accomplished for you, if you believe in him, then please message me. Let me know. I would love, love, love to tell you about him, and to tell you the greatest love story ever, and get you sold for all eternity right now. So y'all drop me a comment below, or look me up on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, any of those. I'm on Pinterest, but Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are the easiest to get a hold of me on. We can chat over there. We can chat in Messenger. However you want to do it, we can chat in the comments below. And be sure to like this video, follow me, subscribe to my channel, and share this if you found it valuable, okay? So you guys have a great day, and we will chat soon, okay? Grace and peace. Bye-bye.